Hey Sea Dragons, welcome to Art. I'm Mr. Horner. In this project, we're going to make a Thinking About You card. A Thinking About You card is like a birthday card, a card you get on your birthday, but you send it to somebody just because you're thinking about them. It's like this. It has a picture on the front, could be any picture that you're going to make, and then inside there's a space for you to write a note to that person. I have a few questions to help you decide what to do for your card. The first question is, who is your card for? It could be for your mom, dad, aunt, uncle, grandma, grandpa, cousin, friend, a teacher, or someone else. What will your card say? It could say, I miss you, I love you, a thank you for something. Could be for a holiday. After you've chosen who the card is for and what it's going to be about, draw something you know the person likes. These are some ideas. You could draw their favorite animal, their pet, or something fun you did with them. There's lots of other things that they might enjoy seeing on that card. Just make it special for that person that you're sending it to. Here are a few options for paper that you can use. You could use regular printer paper. You could use a color of construction paper. You could use brown paper bag, which I'm going to do. But if you're going to mail your card to somebody, which an adult can probably help you do, you'll need an envelope for it to go into, and you'll want to make sure that your card is going to fit into the envelope. So let me show you. This is my card, this is my envelope, and my card is a little bit too wide here. See how it's sticking up above the envelope? It's a little too tall. So the way we get it to the right size is take your piece of paper that's normal size, too big for the envelope. We're going to fold it hamburger like that. Make sure you line up your edges and then flatten it down. And then one more hamburger fold. That means bringing the short side to the other short side. So bringing that short side down so it touches that one. Folding over, touching them together. If you've done origami with me, you know how to fold paper. Okay, there's our card, but this is still a little too big for the envelope. So I'm just going to take some scissors, and I'm going to trim off that extra bit. So I see it needs to be a little bit shorter. So I'm going to trim along next to my envelope, kind of like this, and trim that extra off, holding them together and cutting it off. There's other ways you can do that, but that's just one way to make sure they're the same size and my paper can go inside. So now it's not sticking up, it's below the crease here, and it will close nicely to send. This is a project that I bet adults would love to help you with. So if you're not sure if your card is going to fit into an envelope, make sure you check with them. They can help you make it fit before you draw on it, because we don't want to have to cut our drawing after we've drawn it and lose a part of it. So make sure you fit that before you start. When you have your paper ready, it should be folded so that it opens like a book. So you're going to draw on the front and you're going to write inside. It can also work if you have a regular piece of printer paper. This is just a folded paper, so I folded it over and then over again. So we're going to draw on the front, write inside. You might want to do a practice drawing before you draw on your card. So I did a drawing on another piece of paper to think about what I want to do. I'm making a card for my aunt, and this is her dog. Last time I was over at her house, I was playing with her dog and I got a ball stuck in the tree. But the card is for my aunt, and it has the dog saying, I miss you to the ball, but it's really me saying, I miss you to my aunt. You're going to make your own drawing, and it might say, I miss you, I love you, thank you, or be for a holiday coming up. Remember to draw something that you know the person likes. So I'm drawing my aunt's dog here. She's going to think it's really funny and cute. You might draw something you did with them, something fun you did, a memory you had. or their favorite animal. You can draw from imagination, or you can use pictures to help you. I'm going to use this picture of a tree to help me start my drawing. Now I'm going to color, and just like I usually do, I'm going to be mixing a few colors together to make extra special colors. That's why I have a light green and a dark green. Those can make kind of a blended green in the grass and in the trees. Here's my thinking about you card, all finished and colored with a message on the inside. It's ready to go to my aunt. A tip if you're not sure what to draw is that you can do sad animals if you're doing an I miss you card, and do happy animals if you're doing a thank you card or an I love you card. When you put your card onto Schoology to show me, I'd like you to tell me who you made your card for and what did you draw on there that they're going to love. Have fun, and I'll talk to you later.